The basics of what we do. We refurbish Arista, Alcatel, Cisco, Nortel, Extreme, Hewlett-Packard, Juniper, and Fortinet, F5, and most other brands you can think of. We have got a spray paint match for every single OEM colour. So we take your network equipment, we bring it in, we fully refurbish it, clear the configs, respray it, add all the accessories back to it. It's then repacked into a custom designed box to protect it. We get no failures or damaged goods in transit because the equipment is well protected with our boxes at the fraction of buying new equipment. Okay, so the unit arrives with us. The first thing that we do is clear the configs, clear the password, just to confirm it's working. There's no point refurbishing it if the unit is DOA. It might have a very old version of software on there, in which case we'll record that and share that with the customers so that they know in advance what the version of the software level is on that device. And then we'll send a test report to the customer showing them the state of play of that particular device, because they won't necessarily have a record of that. And then we begin the refurbishing process, and the first thing we do is take the lid off. After the unit has been data cleansed, it's going to need a clean. Okay, so we take the lid off. It might be dusty inside. We gently blow out the dust using our gentle air compressor and dust extractor. That device will then be stored ready for when the lid has been resprayed. The scratches are very deep, right down to the metal. We've all seen one. Okay, so we need to sand the paint off, okay, and those scratches need to be filled with a proper compound, specially designed for metal cases. So we do that, then it's sanded, and then the unit is resprayed, because if you respray straight over scratches, they're still going to show through and it'll look horrible. Once the unit is clean, it's going to need to look pretty again. Okay, we don't just use any old paint, we use an exact match to the one used by the manufacturer. We use a safe paint that's been approved by our ISO guy, because there are chemicals in these and there are certain control restrictions that we have to adhere to. Okay, here's the clever part about the paint. We don't just use a smooth surface paint, we use one that's got a very fine fleck in it. And the reason for doing that is because it hides imperfections. The human eye can see scratches on or imperfections on the metalwork. That's why Bentley use humans to check to see if there are any imperfections on metal. You can't always use a machine for that. And it's the same with us and our respraying process. The fleck hides all the imperfections. It won't hide any scratches, they need to be addressed. But if there are any very small imperfections on the metal, okay, the fleck will hide that. It won't hide dents, but it will hide very small imperfections. I call it the network equipment refurbish world because I operate within the used network equipment world. But we don't sell used equipment, we sell refurbished. We buy used, we're supplied with used equipment, but then we refurbish it and it goes out the door, not just used, it goes out refurbished. I just wanted to put that in there. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to know more, please email me, david@gocomsys.com, and if you wanted to come and have a look at our operation and visit our premises, you're very welcome. Just give me a call, send me an email, and we'll have the coffee machine ready for you. Thanks for watching.